Who is this here? You got Miss Jessie here, I believe. Welcome to my channel. This will be the first video that I'm posting on YouTube. If you've ever seen my TikToks or Instagram or anything like that, and you've paid attention to the background, you'll notice there's something missing on top of Jessie's cage here. And that is going to be this video. We're going to be setting up a new animal. I've been wanting this animal for about 3 years now. If you know me, if you've talked to me about reptiles before, then I've probably mentioned this animal to you before. I'm not going to tell y'all until the end of the video when y'all see him what he is. We're going to keep it a little bit of a mystery. But yeah, we'll go start setting up his tank right now in the dining room. Here's the cage we're going to be setting up. It's just a 40-gallon front opening, like most basic reptile cage there is. We're just setting up a quarantine temporary tank for this animal right now because I have so many other ones. I don't want it getting any of mine sick, but it's empty right now. We've got all of our supplies gathered up here. We've got some wood, heat lights, thermostat, heat pad, some plants, water dish, some hides, and we have my other box of just random sticks and random plants from other reptiles that I've had in the past. We're gonna set up this quarantine tank and we'll go get the animal tomorrow. Like I said, this is a super simple, basic setup. If you've seen my other builds on TikTok and stuff, then you know that this is really basic for me. So we got a water dish back here. We've got a hide on the cool spot. We got a hide over here on the warm spot. We've got a couple pieces of cork bark and just branches littered throughout, a couple of plants that I just had around. And then we have a thermostat probe running down the back to the heat mat down here and a heat mat on the bottom, set to about 88 degrees. And our hotspot temperature goal is around 90 degrees with ambient over on the cool side being somewhere around 70. But yeah, we will, next time y'all will see me, we'll be going to go pick the animal up. We're gonna go pick him up at Aquarium Design Group in Pearland, Houston area. We are outside. We are about to start heading down to go pick up the animal. I'm not sure I want to say what it is yet, just because I kind of want to keep it a surprise. But we got to go make a pit stop first. We're going to Rainforest Pets in League City, and then we are going to go pick up this animal from this lady that I met on Facebook. All right, so we just got here to see if I can get on the camera. Rainforest Pets. We're not here to pick up the animal. We're here just to get some food for some of my other animals, for my dart frogs. Nowhere around me has fruit flies, so I have to drive all the way to League City to get them. So let's go ahead. We'll head inside. We're probably gonna look and see what they have because they usually do have some pretty cool animals there that you don't normally see at like normal pet stores and stuff. So we're gonna go take a look around in there for a little bit. There was a lot of people in there, so I wasn't really like filming too much. I was just kind of filming the cool things that I did see. There wasn't a lot, honestly. The coolest thing I saw in there, at least in my opinion, because I think they're cool, were some little baby ribbon snakes that they had bred in the store. They used to have some adults in there too that were from like the pair that they bred, but I guess they sold those ones. They had a black and white tegu, but I mean, that's pretty normal to me. Yeah, there wasn't really that much cool stuff. It was kind of a letdown this time, but we got the, got our fruit flies here. There's a whole bunch in there, so my frogs are gonna be happy when I get home. Now let's head to Aquarium Design Group, and if we get there early enough, I might take y'all in there and just kind of show some of the tanks, because it's a very cool store if you've never been. So we're gonna go ahead and start heading that way now. Right, so we are here. The Aquarium Design Store looks like just like a little like outlet place, but it's really cool inside. She actually texted me 10 minutes ago and said that she's already here because they needed to get some stuff for their saltwater tank. So I'm about to text her back, tell her that I'm here. Probably won't film the deal just because it seems kind of weird. I met her on Facebook, but we'll do it, and we'll see. Yeah. All right, so We got him. Probably not gonna open the bucket right now just because they did warn me that he's a little bit of a jerk. So we're probably not gonna open it right now just because I don't want him loose in the car. But he is in there. He seems lively, healthy, everything looks good. We're gonna get him home and y'all will see him there. He's a lot bigger than I expected. We made it back. We're here in front of his temporary cage. He's gonna be staying here while we quarantine him and make sure there's nothing wrong with him, like mites, respiratory infections, or any weird random illnesses he has. They told me that he doesn't have any, but you never really know. But we're gonna go ahead and take him out and get him in there. So I haven't told y'all what he is yet. He is a false water cobra, and he is a lavender, which is the most expensive morph of them that they have. But I got a really good deal on him because they didn't want to keep him anymore. Probably gonna go quiet while we deal with them. I've only ever dealt with a baby at a reptile show, and that one was pretty nice. He didn't really do anything. This one, they have given me a little bit of a warning on him. Oh, I see his head. All right. Let's get him out. Hello there, buddy. Can I have your tail? Will you let me take your tail? Oh. Come here. Calm down. So here he is. This is my lavender false water cobra. Honestly, he doesn't seem too bad for right now. He seems like normal amount of freaked out, like a new snake would. He's not really even hooding up. Come here, buddy. Oh, don't come after me. He is a rear-fanged venomous snake. Oh, don't bite me, please. Not really going to cause any real damage if he bites you. You'll just swell up for a little bit, probably feel bad for a couple hours. Dude, come on, quit going backwards. You'll swell up for a couple hours. Nothing too dangerous or deadly. Not deadly at all, really. Just going to swell you up for a little bit, kind of like a hognose will, but a little bit worse. He doesn't seem bad at all. He's not really hooding up or nothing. Okay, that's no going up towards my hand yet. I don't trust you like that. But here he is. Whoa. Come on, buddy. Here he is right here. We have 3 name options. I'm leaning more towards the first one. I have Koba from Planet of the Apes. He was the mean ape that was mistreated by humans. We also have Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda, because he's gray just like him, and he's lavender, and Tai Lung wears lavender or purple shorts. And then we also have, what was my third name option? I forgot. We have Tai Lung, Koba, and Ka. Ka from the Jungle Book, the big snake in the tree that comes down after Mowgli and tells him some weird stuff. So those are the name options. I'm leaning most towards Koba because I really like that name for this animal. But I think I'm going to let y'all decide what his name is. He doesn't seem bad at all. We're going to go ahead and introduce him to his cage now. Here you are. And we're going to go ahead and close it up so he doesn't come flying out.